I heard 2 to 1. 1 here, 2 here. Okay. Today, guys, we're checking Portugal versus Congo. So let's check Portugal's energy for this match. Okay. We got the star. Then we have the devil at the top, and at the bottom we have 4 of cups. Interesting energy here for Portugal. So I think they're really hopeful about this match. Perhaps they're not like extremely confident, right? But I think they're hopeful. And I also feel here that, it's Portugal, right? Like, so I think they already entering with this star energy because, well, we know about the Portugal team. They have really good players, as we know. So I feel like here they will get in this match with already this star energy. I feel like they will truly be with this energy of like the star, of this match. So I think though with the devil and the 4 of cups here that they should keep like themselves a little bit, on check and humble. That's what I heard, because I feel like if this go too much into their head, that can bring bad results for them. So I feel here that, I feel like it's too egocentric and that kind of stuff. It could be, it's almost, I feel like here they're like, okay, it's against Congo, like it's whatever, especially like with this 4 of cups energy here. It's almost like they're not even like giving too much attention to this, like too much effort, because okay, we know what we can do and we're just doing it. Okay. So let's check Congo's energy for this match. I feel like a lot of big teams, they are underestimating the teams that don't play the World Cups that much, but these teams, they are really, really fucking excited and confident, and they're fucking going for it because, there are teams here that they haven't played like in years, like years, a lot of World Cups. So, or like I feel like I think there's one team that like is their first time ever. So, I feel like the big teams are like the teams that is being in the World Cup, like played the World Cup for a long time, like for a lot of like editions. They are underestimating these teams, but they want to do this. I think that's the thing here. Anyway, and this is the thing that I've been saying like in the last game too, right? Like the game on Monday, Cabo Verde, there was like a Spain game as well. There's like a bunch of like teams that they're big and they're not like, showing up. Okay, let's check Congo's energy for this match. Okay, so talking about that, we got the Ace of Wands here. Again, it's Ace of Wands. For Congo's energy, I feel like they are really inspired. They are excited to play this game. And I feel like they will take actions. They will go for it. I feel like they will try to keep move, like the ball moving. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune at the top, and they have Eight of Cups at the bottom. So here, exactly like with the Ace of Wands, I feel that they are really like going for it. You know, like when here for Portugal, like the energy is like, okay, I'm the star, so I'll just be the star. But here I feel like they are truly like the intentions are actually to truly take actions and make this happen. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they also understand it is a match against Portugal. Okay, let's right. I get it, but we know it's Portugal. So I feel like they understand that, you know, there's something like it's Portugal. So like it is a big team, it is a strong team. So I feel like they understand that they will have to like see how the match goes, but I feel like they think it could go well for them. And Eight of Cups here, I feel they have this energy here that they will truly like go for what they want. And if the winning is what they want, let's check the potential outcome for Portugal. Yeah. Let's check if Portugal have played with Congo before. Echo, has Portugal played with Congo before?
Portugal and Congo DR haven't played each other before. They'll face off for the first time tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time in Houston. Would you like me to remind you before the match starts tomorrow at 1 p.m.?
No, thank you.
Sounds good.
Off. Okay, guys. So here we got Six of Swords for Portugal. And Three of Wands. At the top, we have Six of Cups. And at the bottom, Eight of Wands. Here, for Portugal, I don't think it's going to be a good result, to be quite honest. Of course, let's check Congo in a little bit to see how it's going to be. But here, I don't think it's favorable for Portugal, to be quite honest. With the Six of Swords, it is moving to... So, okay, it could be... Okay, yes, I want to check the energy for Congo before, you know. But here, with the Six of Swords, could be like moving to calmer waters, but it doesn't feel like moving in a good way, though. Okay, so that's why I'm picking up here that perhaps it's not that favorable for Portugal. But here I feel like it's more they're moving to calmer waters, but it almost feel like maybe if it's a tie, you know, I feel like if it's a tie, they would feel like it's moving towards like calmer waters just because like they didn't lose. Okay, here with the Three of Wands, to be quite honest, I feel like they're like more they're looking forward for the next match. Okay, so like I feel like this match here, if ends up like a tie for them, they will just feel like it's moving, you know, because I feel like there is a chance here that they will get some points, or at least like one, right? Because if it is a tie. So anyway, Six of Cups here. I think it's interesting that we got Six of Cups at the top for them, because that's why I asked if they have played before to get like against each other, but they haven't. This is going to be the first time, and I feel like here that this match is going to be in their head for their life. To be quite honest. And I also think that it's going to remind them of a different match that they have played before against someone. And I think it's gonna be like part of like their soccer history, you know. It is like that kind of stuff that people will always remember. special like Portugal. And Eight of Wands here, I feel that what I was hearing here is that perhaps they were having a problem with communication with the team itself, and that could be like something that can affect their score. Also, like with the Eight of Wands, it's like a fast move card. So perhaps they were like trying to like play really fast and like got things messed up. Like there's definitely like a weird energy here with Portugal. And let's check Congo. Let's check potential outcome for Congo. Also, let's get 2 cards so we keep things balanced. 2 cards for Congo's potential outcome. I got you. Oh, we got 8 of Cups again. So we have Queen of Cups and a 5 of Wands. We also at the top have the World. They could do like a World Cup tarot deck, right? With the players, it would be so fun. And then the bottom, 8 of Cups. Okay, so to be quite honest, here with this energy between them, I feel like here, with the Queen of Cups, we have a good energy. Okay, but to be quite honest, my first guess would still be a tie, especially because of this. But I do feel like if it's not a tie, um, and I'm just saying that it could be a tie because of this card of 6 of Swords, because I feel like Portugal's will have this feeling of okay, moving towards something calmer, right? And excited for the next match. So it's tricky here. I feel like here with Queen of Cups for Congo, they will be really happy about the results. It's like, so it's almost like I feel like the other teams, right? If they tie with Portugal, it's like, fuck, they're tying against Portugal, right? It's fucking insane. It is a reason to be happy, right? Because Portugal could just win, technically speaking. But with the 5 of Wands, though, I feel like it's going to be a hard game for Congo. I'm not gonna lie here, but I think they will be really proud with all their work. Okay, here we have the Road. So I heard we switched. Yes, I heard something like that because remember when I said like 2 to 1, I was going to say 2 to Congo and 1 to Portugal, but then we got the world here, and then I heard that things switch. So, oh my God. So I think that Portugal has a chance then to be 2 and 1 Congo if it's not a tie. But yes, I feel like here with Congo though, with the world, they're definitely like closing up a cycle with the team in a way, like a dynamic, and I feel like they will keep going towards what they want though, It's really interesting energy here for this match, guys, because there's a lot of movements, there's a lot of like excitement to go to the next stage, and yeah. Okay, so here, guys, to be quite honest, um, it could be a tie. Okay, if it's not a tie, now I'm going with Portugal. My guy said that things switch. So yes, I think the score it could be 2-1. At first, I thought it could be to Congo, but I think it could be to actually Portugal. Well, guys, tomorrow, in the day of the match, I'll be doing on my social media like shorts video, like to check the energy. So let's check the energy again tomorrow when is the day of the match and see how it goes. It's going to be a shorter video, it's like the shorts, TikTok, Instagram, reels, but at least we can perhaps have a better view of this outcome because right now, to be quite honest, for me, I think like it's a little bit tricky this energy, but right now I would like go for, if it's not a tie, I would go for Portugal winning, and I heard 2-1. So let's see how it goes, and I see you in the next match. Bye bye.